good afternoon, good evening. It's holiday, so that's why you're hearing a lot of noise from the kids. So sometimes I usually feel like it's another beautiful day, maybe to me, but I don't know what about others. So with that, come with me, we go and have a chit chat somewhere. Today is too cold, too much cold, but I hope, because now it's around 12, not 12, 2, heading somewhere to see how the day will pan out to be. So I've reached in my usual spaces. These are my spaces where I feel comfortable and I try to enjoy myself as much as possible as I can. So I think some kids are coming to dance that on the road there and some people are playing golf the other side. So these are my usual places. This is where I feel comfortable putting myself if I'm a little bit depressed, if I'm having a little bit of trouble. I usually come. You see, these places are somehow therapeutic in my life because you see, it's not easy getting a safe space for men, mostly because men, we are one of the most complicated human beings. We are quiet even when we are going through hard times because we fear being judged as men. And you see, that's one of the things which most of us men, we end up dying very early because it's not easy for a man to open up. And when a man opens up, some people usually take that one as an advantage. And most women, if they see something like that, they end up using that one as a weapon to fight them. And that's one of the most bad things which I don't support, I don't condone myself. But as time passes by, it's not that as men we are not vulnerable. We are vulnerable, but now the problem is putting each and everything outside there. Most people decide to take advantage of you. People start to undermine you. People start to stay away from you. Because like on the, I think is it some few episodes back, I spoke about why I want to become myself a little bit selfish with everything which I'm doing. Because trust me, this year in my entire life, this one has been one of the most difficult years. But I thank God we're in which month? This is it the 8th? August, we're in August. And this August, it has shown me I should not give up. I should not give up on my dreams. I started this YouTube channel this year, and I believe as long as I keep pushing on this with this YouTube channel, greater things are coming because I have passion of doing very many things. I have passion for documentaries, for schools, for people's lives, people's struggles, farming, and very many other activities I can do, which I believe it's going to be more interested in different people because I've learned when most men are into, we say, difficult times, we usually try so much to isolate ourselves. We don't like opening up because we hate being judged. But for me, You see, when this week has started, this week which you're in, this one in August, I've lost some people who are more important to me. But it's okay. So what can I do? There's nothing I can do. And I've resorted to being selfish, loving myself first, my family, and my extended family. Those are my first priorities. Because I decided to put some people like my priority as a friend, but people ended up using those ones as advantage. You see, that's why I usually say, this is the beauty. Can you imagine a farm and then a building built, and then that one there, that one which you're seeing, this one here, this one which is extending up to this side, that one is a coffee plantation. I've ever taken you there some few days back. You see, this is a time to explore and put myself first, because if I don't put myself first, nobody's ever going to put me first. And the reason why us people we become poor is because we don't put ourselves first. We don't put a lot of effort towards ourselves and our lives. Because I want to build myself, I want to build my family. I want my child to go to a very big, to a good school. My child to go to have a better education, more than the way I had. And that's where now it comes in. Being selfish. With the extended family, now I've decided to put them a little bit aside. Like those, the aunties, the uncles, the so and so and so and so. It's not the cousins. I put my wife, my child, my mom, but because those others, they still have legs, they still have hands, they can decide to put themselves in front if they want. If they don't want, that's up to them now, because there's nothing which I can be able to force myself into their lives to do for them when I've been having my own troubles and nobody has been there for me. You see? But sometimes I usually like some things. Let me put this one here down. Then, okay. So this is just an attention to every person who watches my videos. Being selfish is not bad. Being selfish, it is helping yourself. Because when you help yourself, most people will come one day and respect you because you respected you. They will respect your privacy, they will respect your opinion, they will respect your way of life, because it's not easy. Because me, I've struggled with very many people. Even I've gotten for some people jobs, but they ended up treating me like rubbish. It hurts, but it has reached, since the beginning of this year, it has reached a level when I've decided it hurts, but I don't care anymore. And I don't care about any other person who is not my family. Because building your own family is one of the most key important things. When you build a family for yourself, most people will respect you. They respect your privacy, your family, and you yourself. Because trust me, I've seen this thing for some time, and it has put me in a level where now I understand myself. I want to be myself, and myself, it comes that if I get some beautiful things, great things, like adorable things for myself, I buy. I think those things which are just appreciating myself. Do you know, I've taken years without appreciating myself. I put other people in front of me. And that's what I want to do. I want to start appreciating myself. And I want to appreciate myself in very many ways. The small money I get, I invest in myself. I Because I said I want to build a little bit of discipline in my life. I want to go back to gym. I want to start morning runs. I want to produce content, and then I want to go back to my creative art, because that person who likes. I'm not good when it comes to reading books, but I will just try to train myself, read at least even a single page per day, each and every morning, because that's the time when I usually be fresh, because I'm trying to do what is called rebuilding myself and my career. I know most people start younger, but some people start at my age, because I'm not that old, and because I believe in myself that I can do some things greatly, because of the community which I've lived in, and the things which I've seen can make me create something. The only thing which has been inside me for some time, and I've been trying to fight it, it has been fear of approaching people. But now I've started approaching slowly by slowly. And I believe I'm building that confidence, because I've been lacking confidence, self-confidence. And that self-confidence has been killing me in one way or the other. Me looking for jobs, problem. Wanting to do content with other people, problem. But there's only one person I usually thank so much in my life. It's the person who opened my eyes. I will not say his name today, but the day when I will meet him, when I've blown up, I will sit with him down. I tell him, you are the person who made me to be who I am. You did not reject me in a bad way, but what you did, it was to motivate me to start posting some things just to keep my relevancy in terms of social media. Because when you want to work with someone who doesn't have a relevancy in media, or maybe on social media, it becomes troublesome, because you don't know what the intention of that person is. So I hope you have heard from me today, as I usually like moving to these free spaces where I can just express myself freely without being troubled by anyone. So with that, peace out. Don't forget to subscribe on this YouTube channel. Like, share, comment. Just tell a friend to tell a friend. Just giving me a like, subscribing. It's free. With that, peace out. See you tomorrow.